Hello, YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. I love you guys. Just came in to say that I'm still waiting on some more results to see how everything went after my CAT scans and more X-rays, and I'm about to go for an MRI because I've been also having bad headaches. So we're gonna get to the bottom of all this. So how about those Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? I enjoyed my night last night watching the game. It's always a pleasure to watch my Cowboys. Win or lose, I will remain a diehard loyal fan. So what's going on now is they're just waiting to some more of the pneumonia clear up. They've already started weaning me off the oxygen. I'm pretty much on 1 to 2 liters right now, which is very low because I was on 25 liters when I came in. Well, by the time I got to the emergency room, I was up to 25. So it started at whatever in the ambulance, and then when I came in, things had kind of got worse. So I thank God for keeping me, saving me, because had I stayed home, I could have lost my life. But I'm very grateful for the God that I serve. And I can't help but think about how I was home and I didn't even have any oxygen at home. So I think that all patients, due to the fact that, especially during the first year, I think that we should have an emergency oxygen tank at home or machine, because I needed something to cover me until the ambulance got there. So I think that would be a great idea for the transplant doctors to think about. Not that you're going to be walking around the house with it, but just that emergency one, because, and especially I can speak for myself, I really needed that emergency tank, but until the ambulance got there. But they got there in time. But when I got to the hospital, it had dropped even more. So I'm now out of ICU. I got out of ICU yesterday, which was what's today? Tuesday, Monday. I got out of ICU. Oh, might have been Saturday night or early Sunday morning. I don't know, but anyways, I am only a step down, and I'm still being watched very closely. And I have the greatest team of doctors. I mean, the greatest. Oh, all of them. And when I say the transplant doctors, it's a lot of them, and I get to see all of them, from one day to the next. Not at one time, but I see, sometimes I have 2 or 3 doctors in my room at the same time, and they make sure that everything is A-OK before the discharge, and they do all they can while you're here. And I just love them for that. And I know that they love all their patients, but I think I'm the favorite. So I'm just laying here and reminiscing on the bad times that I had before my transplant, and right after I got my transplant, I went into some problems as well. But like I said, I just thank God for these new lungs. I thank God for the family for allowing me to have their loved one lungs, because they didn't have to do that. And I thank God for them, and hoping to connect with them one day. And that's in the making. So, and I think I showed y'all already the card that I sent to the Life Quest. So we'll hope and pray that something comes back good. But if not, like I said, I understand. And I want to thank everyone for the I received some mail again, and it haven't made it here to Gainesville yet because it goes to my PO box at home. But Tisha did get it out, and I thank you all for the letters and cards, gift cards, and everything that's been mailed out. I truly thank you all, and you know who you are. God bless you. God bless the ones that are not able, because like I said before, we all have problems that we having and issues and things that we go through. So I appreciate the most is the prayers, because I honestly believe that the comments that says I'm praying for you, I believe in you guys. Somebody's praying for me. And I pray deeply for myself as well. Um, I do. And I'm going to start taking time out of the day, like a certain time every day, even though I pray like different times. But I need to set aside a certain time of the day to pray for my health, my finances, my family. But I want to make that just something to do by itself. And maybe we all can come up wherever you are, work, school, or whatever, or just home. We need to just take out time and just do that. We all probably can't do it the same time, but my time probably be right before lunch. I'm gonna try to do it around 11:30, even though I'll be done prayed before then. But I just want to get into the habit of it, because sometimes we fall back on things that we used to do. You know what I'm saying? And we forget all about, oh, I used to do this, and then I was getting more blessed. But God sees all things, so the man sits high. So I got to get it back together, y'all. I do. So I just wanted you guys, and I'm feeling okay, minus these headaches. And hopefully in the next week or so, this will be gone, because like I said, I'm having to use the oxygen because of the pneumonia. And you know the pneumonia sits on the lungs, and it can mess with your breathing. And by me having that transplant, they got to be extra careful, because if they take it off now, it still will drop because of the pneumonia is still there, but it's clearing up. And I've been bringing some stuff up, so some film up, so that's a good sign as well. I haven't even had any really bad coughs or anything, but let's just pray that we can get this gone. And I'm taking it easy, and I was home taking it easy before I got admitted. But as I said earlier, I was having complications a couple of days after my transplant. So some things just I mean, I can be one of those patients that's just having setbacks, and I could be one that's going to be having setbacks throughout this journey, because some people don't have many setbacks, and then you got the other half of the people that's back and forth in the hospital. So if it does take me coming back and forth, that's what I'm going to do, because there's nothing I can do for myself at home. The doctors need to be notified of everything that's going on with me. So I believe that's a part of my healing process, because of the things that I dealt with after my transplant, which is part of the untold story. And we're going to get to that one of these days. One of these days soon. So, in about a couple of weeks or so, or after Christmas, when everyone's getting done shopping, I'm gonna, because I always do t-shirts, and so far I had like 3 different types of t-shirts with different sayings on them. I'm gonna come out with some that says Shaw got her lungs. So, because the ones before that said lungs for Shaw, well, everyone was buying and wearing the shirts and hoping and praying for a call. So those shirts made a big difference. And excuse me. Those shirts made a big difference. And I've had Shaw Will Win shirts, 2 different orders of those, so in different colors. So I'm gonna come up with a very cute design, and it's gonna say Shaw got her lungs. And those shirts, I don't have a price for those yet because it all goes by the design. So start putting your dollars to the side so you all can have a shirt. They're not going to be over $18 because now that's going to come with the shipping and everything. So it's going to be one set price. I'm not going to go by the size but the shipping is, they do charge for shipping. So I'll just add all of it in together. So I know last time I cheated myself with the shipping, but I had to keep my word. So this time I gotta wait until I get the shirts and kind of find out, about the shipping. It goes by the weight and it goes by how far it's going. But I can kind of, just figure that out. So I don't think nothing will be over $18. And the money that will be accepted for the shirts is prepay. I do have PayPal and Cash App, or you can put it in my GoFundMe. So, or you can send your money order first or your check, and then once I receive that, I'll mail your shirt out, or well, Tisha will. But we got a ways to go with that. I just wanted to let you all know ahead of time. So, with that being said, it is pushing 8 o'clock here in Gainesville, Florida, at the transplant center. So I am about to be going for an MRI. They were very busy today, but this is a hospital, so they're open all night to do x-rays and MRIs and everything. So I'll be going there in a few minutes. And the smile. Somebody won't let me forget that smile. So I'll be going there. So I got to take all the metal off, all the pins out of my wig. Well, I don't have a pin in it. I got to take the wig off. There's no metal. And I will talk to you guys later when I get more results in to let you all know. And remember, I'm praying for you guys. And I love you all. And if you are new to my page, we're glad to have you because we're a team. My subscribers and I are a team. We love each other. We get to know each other, whether we've seen each other or not. We just get to know each other on here. And this is a positive channel, and that's what it's about, being positive and showing love. And so anyone that's sick on my page or going through health issues, financial issues, family issues, work, you're in my prayers. And I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Yes, I do. Shaw got them lungs. And let's pray that the lungs stay healthy. Love you.